before I start, I'd just like to say, am I audible at the back? Okay, I have a very bad throat, and in case I get into bouts of cough in the middle, please excuse me. You know, the mind is a wonderful thing. It starts working the minute you're born, and it never stops working until you stand up to address an audience. I didn't say this, it was said by Roscoe Drummond. And I am in 100% sync with him today. Because whatever I prepared to speak in front of you all, for the life of me, I can't remember a single word at this point. So today I'm going to do a table topic session. All the Toastmasters in the crowd are going to understand it, and all the non-Toastmasters will definitely understand it before I'm done speaking to you all. I know the NC introduced me as an area level champion of evaluation and all that. That's one part of it. I am a homemaker by profession and a Toastmaster by passion. And a small trivia about me. I am completely and utterly technologically impaired. Yeah, see, this is an entire techie crowd here. I can see it on your faces. What on earth is she doing here? And what on earth am I doing here? Right? It's Thursday afternoon, the day after Valentine's Day. I'm still in that mode. It's just one day to the weekend. It's 3 o'clock. We're all finished with our lunch. I should be happily sleeping in front of my computer. What am I doing here? Well, every cloud has a silver lining. There seems to be free snacks after the session, so that's something you guys can look forward to. And what do you know, maybe my speech can give you better sleep than your computer too. You never know. But from my end, I'll try to make it as interactive as possible. So that one, you all don't sleep, and two, the organizers don't regret having called me here to speak. Right? So today, I'm not here as a speaker. Today I'm here as an RJ. I am RJ Sangeetha, and you are listening to 00.0 WIIFM. Puchte raho. Alright, how many of you all know what is WIIFM here? One person. Your manager is in the crowd? No? Any manager who knows your manager is in the crowd? Alright, I'm giving the job to Gaurav. Tell this manager to give him more work. He's got a lot of free time in his hands. Right. We all think that we start our day with a good morning. But no. We start our day by tuning in to WIIFM. The minute we open our eyes. And the beauty is, we do it without even realizing we are doing it. Everything we do in a day, every decision that we make, right from the smallest to the biggest, is based on WIIFM. So what is WIIFM? What's in it for me? It's 00.0 because we are always zeroed into it the minute we wake up till we go to sleep. What's in it for me? Most people cringe at this statement. When someone comes and tells you what's in it for me, our first reaction, oh, how arrogant, how selfish. But just take a step back and think about it. Everything that you do in a day answers this question. And the beauty of it is that you don't even realize you're answering this question. Let's take a small example. Why, ma'am, did you wear this red dress today? Made you feel happy? Or probably the only clean dress in your wardrobe? Exactly. So this dress is what you wanted to wear. It gave you the satisfaction, gave you the happiness. That's exactly what is in it for you. Why did you all have coffee? wake up so that you don't sleep. All the back benches are there, you don't sleep. What's in it for you? It keeps you awake. That's what is in it for you. Why are you all here? You work from morning to evening. Why are you actually doing a job today? What's in it for you? Why? Money, exactly, the theme of today. There's no shame or harm in saying that I need the money. I am working for the money. Absolutely. Yeah, I can see some faces who are waiting to jump at me saying, money can't buy happiness. I agree, money can't buy you happiness. But it definitely can buy you the things that give you happiness. If I'm going to be depressed, I'd rather be depressed in a BMW car than a scooty, right? Money is important today. So everything that you do, right from choosing your coffee to your dress, to the biggest business decisions or your career choices, your subject choices, it's based on this question. What's in it for me? You unconsciously do it. So how on earth does it become selfish? It's not selfish at all. Any decision that involves you, that starts with you, has to start with this question. Unless and until you know why you're doing something, how on earth would you understand what's in it for you? If you do not understand the why and what of your decision, you will make the wrong choices. That is why God has given this FM and tuned everybody inside it. But how much are we tuned in? That varies from person to person. We can become very aware. When you become too much aware, that's when you're termed a narcissist. When you're sufficiently aware, it can affect every decision that you take in your life. 2 years ago, I asked myself this very same question, WIIFN, before I joined my Toastmasters Club. And the answer actually astounded me. Before I go to tell you what the answer was, how many managers in the crowd? Sorry, hated people of this organization. So the rest of you all are team members. So can you tell me, as managers, what's the top 2 things that you find very challenging about your role?
Well, I can say that, to be able to understand the other people, what they have, what's their top of mind.
All right. The second one, can I have it from some other person? Okay, making people understand. All right. And coming to the team members, what's the top 2 things that's exceedingly challenging for you all in your job? You can shout it, I can hear you.
Convey our thoughts. To convey our thoughts to the managers.
All right, great. How come none of you have mentioned appraisals? I don't think you guys have missed. I think you missed it out on purpose. Because it's
appraisal thoughts.
those are appraisal thoughts. Amazing. So the toughest point for all of you all will be appraisals. It's tough for the managers also to come back and say, hey, I'm so sorry, your rating is only going to be 3 this time. And it's going to be equally tough for you all to say, hey, no, I deserve it too. How can you give me a 3? Right? So, if you look at every problem, let's take your personal life problems. What's the biggest challenge that you face in your personal life? Work-life balance? No time for family? No time to go out with your girlfriend? Even on Valentine's Day here, you're having good celebration with your computers? Exactly? Right. So, that's one thing. And your girlfriend calls you, honey, I'm waiting in the dinner. Where are you? Sorry, I have a meeting with my boss. Okay, I don't want to ever see your face. Fine, close the phone. So these are some of the common situations that we all face today. But if you notice something, all these situations, they have 2 things. One is communication. The primary reason for most of our problems today is communication. What? We all are talking, we are communicating with each other. So why are you telling me that I don't know how to communicate? It's It's not the question of communicating. It's a question of right communication. That's where half the problems are starting today. The manager doesn't know how to put it to the employee. Hey boss, these are the places where you need improvement, and this is exactly the reason why you're getting a 3 rating. The employee is not able to, the team member is not able to say to the manager, no, you see, you look at these points, and these are exactly the places where I have excelled. I deserve it too. And because of this miscommunication that happens, we all end up feeling very bitter during our appraisals. Happens? I think most of you all would have walked out of an interview thinking, man, I wish I had answered this question a little better. Right? I think all of you all have faced that. Even in your appraisal, I wish I had explained myself a little bit more better to my manager. Why on earth did I even think of this point? Correct? That will happen as a retrospect. It will not happen during the time you are actually talking. Correct? That's what I mean by right communication. The second thing that is there is leadership. You have been piled on with work. Do you even get the courage to stand up and say, hey boss, I'm sorry, I cannot do this much of work. Please understand, I'm human. Don't give me so much of work. You're never able to push back. Because the managers are never able to push back to the client saying, hey boss, your deadlines are too bad. I'm sorry, this is not what we can do. Again, communication. The right communication. The right evaluation. And if you look at Toastmasters, it gives you both. Leadership and communication. It has both these tracks. And at the end of the day, you learn to speak right, to speak and communicate correctly. You learn and grow as a leader because you take ownership of your own actions. You have your executive committee of the Toastmasters Club who addressed you. Believe me, they are doing this without getting any money for it. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to do a job without getting money for it in return? I'm pretty sure none of you will actually do this job. It helps you take ownership. It helps you both professionally and personally. A lot of it. And Toastmasters doesn't advertise this, but I had a very huge benefit from Toastmasters, which is very subtle, but it's not really, told out. It's called listening. How many of us here think we are great listeners? No one? So either you're all totally snoring out there, you're listening to me right now and no one is putting up their hands. What am I supposed to think? Thank God the front bencher at least answered it. I think there is a cup of coffee out there. Alright, listening. But most of us here listen with the intent of replying. How many of us listen with the intent of understanding? She told me, making people understand. Why you're not able to make people understand? It's because you don't listen with the intent of understanding. By the time the person has asked the question, halfway through your answer is ready in your mind. Even before they finish, you already started talking. But when you do evaluations, which is a part of Toastmasters, you have to listen. And you have to listen with the intent of understanding. Because without that, you will never be able to give a critical feedback correctly. So this is something very subtle, but it is of profound importance to all of us in our life. Because listening, speaking correctly, leadership. 3 things that can actually turn around both your professional and personal lives. But something we never give much of importance to at all. Just think about it. You had a late day at office. Your wife is boiling at home. You go back. You actually listen to her with the intent of understanding. And see the difference it makes at your house. The anger will come down almost by 60%. And I'm talking this from personal experience. I'm a homemaker. And Toastmasters has made such a huge difference in my personal life. Just think, you people meet and greet so many people on a day-to-day basis. Imagine the kind of difference it can make to all of you. You need not take my words for it. Just ask yourself, what's in it for me? And I got the answer, everything. Which actually astounded me. And if you people can get the answer, everything. Because after all, we are here for what? Career progression? To make money? To one day become great managers and probably VPs and CEOs of company? Just imagine if you're a great combination of right communication, great listening skills, and great leadership. You will not be the CEO of one company, you'll be the CEO of a group of companies. So please keep asking yourself, what's in it for me? And if you think your mind can give you the correct answer, everything, please go ahead and join Toastmasters. Because you have a great advantage. You already have a club at your corporate venue. And this meets during a time where of office hours. It meets during office hours. So you don't actually take time out to go outside and then, attend a meeting like me. I go on a Saturday to attend my club's meeting. You don't have any of that. You have a club here. And they've completed 100 sessions today. And that's a milestone. I think they deserve a huge round of applause. Can we have it? That's a real achievement. And I hope that all those people who have given their icebreakers will actually take this seriously and move forward. Because Toastmasters is coming up with something very exciting very soon. It's called Pathways. I'm not going to get into that right now, but that's going to be an exceedingly challenging and very interesting diverge, which is going to address very specific needs of every person who's taking that. So I'm pretty sure your club Pathways Guide and Ambassadors will soon be addressing you on that. But till that time, please tune in to 00.0 WIIFN. Keep asking yourself, Puchte raho, what's in it for me? It is not selfish. It is not self-serving. Because after all, God serves those who serve themselves. Even in a flight, if people have not drifted off, if you look at the safety instructions, they always say things like your oxygen mask before you please put it for your child. So take care of yourself. Keep asking WIIFN at every juncture. Make the right decision, make the right choices, and have a great career path ahead. Thank you.